considering Hopper from Stranger Things isn't here, I'm assuming we're talking about this. Memorial Day, and this week I am going to try to figure out my routine. There's a new gym for me, figuring out, we did grocery shopping yesterday, so that's good. And then like when I want to do like work stuff, when I want to cut that off, when I, all the things. So yeah, I think I'm gonna drink my coffee, have my morning time, and then go check out the gym. There's the coffee. When I worked an 8 to 5, I would do, I'm so sorry, I'm back. When I worked an 8 to 5, my routine for the morning was alarm at 5. I would be at the gym by 5:15, 5:15, because it was around the corner. And then I would work out until 6, and it's kind of 6:10, and then I would get home, shower by 6:15, have my whole morning, and be out the door by 7:40 at the latest. If I'm getting coffee, 7:30. So that was kind of my routine. I don't really want to lose that, and I love that routine. I also I'm a morning person, so I love being up and like just having time to get things done. And so yeah, but my whole caveat around that is also when at my Y, the 5 a.m. crew was very chill. It was a smaller Y, so it was maybe 12 people, the same 12 people at 5 a.m. I'm just trying to figure out what time to be at the Y and how crazy it's gonna be. We'll do that today, and I think it's just supposed to be a jury day, kind of a jury week here in Nashville, and yeah, that's okay. Here we go. Happy Monday, happy new week, and yeah, thanks for coming along and keeping me motivated. Here is the breakfast I have been having lately. Yogurt, granola. It's a no sugar added, sweetened with date powder granola. Pumpkin seeds or pepitas. Strawberries. So let's mix all this together. Well, don't mix it, like, make it pretty.
And it is Isaac Del Toro. But for the rest, those who
Morning time was had, and now gym. Got my little Free People movement set on with a airy top and my New Balance gym shoes I've had forever. So yeah, let's go to the gym. Okay, update, gym is done. It was a holiday, so it's super busy, but, and I also went at lunchtime, but it was really good. Now I'm gonna go inside to get cleaned up, and I guess it's lunchtime. Figure out if I want to go ahead and eat lunch or just do a protein shake, and that's my plan. Okay, here's what we got so far. It's like the 50-50 lettuce with chicken that we made last night and feta crumbles. Now I'm gonna add probably half a cucumber and then some bell pepper. How do you cut your bell pepper? Because I don't want to know what's right. I want to know how you do it. Eb and I do it two completely different ways, and it cracks me up. I don't think either one is right or wrong. It's just how I want to get out the middle versus how he wants to get out the middle. And making sure that nothing is wasted. While I was having my coffee this morning, I was thinking about like posting vlogs, whatever it is, just being more on like the internet and more susceptible to criticism. I mean, we can be criticized outside of like social media, but I was thinking about how it was like, oh, if I post that, like someone's gonna be like, oh, that's not how you do it or whatever. And you know, I'm like, what if we all got in a mindset where it's like, actually, like, who cares? Like, I actually don't want to be the smartest one in the room. Like, I think that there's wisdom to that, and that there is humility to that, and a lot more character than needing to be the right one in the room. Like, yes, love and we all know the answer, but I think there's something to that, and I think I want to start trying to embody that even in my own times when I want to be right, like especially like with your partner, like when you want to be right and it's like, you know what, it's actually okay. I don't have to be the smartest person in this room or the most right one. So anyways, curious what y'all think. Okay, I'm a big dressings girl. I go through phases, and I am in a phase where I want to have like a creamy, but also it still be kind of thinned out. So here's what I'm doing currently. Ken's Light Ranch, which you could literally mix this with water more. I haven't. This with Ken's Simply Vinaigrette Greek, combine them. It's perfect. I combine them in the bowl. I like do a little bit of each, and then I like shake the bowl or mix the bowl. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper in that. Not too much because this is very salty. It says light, but it's not, you know. You know how ranch is. What's also good with that lettuce is mixing like a romaine or an iceberg to like give it some good crunch. I love a crunchy salad. Like if I'm gonna eat a salad, we're gonna have some fun. Okay, let's see. When I don't have a lid and I really want to shake it up, I just use cling. Don't tell anyone. It's a little wasteful, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, there we go. And honestly, I just leave this out in case I don't finish my salad and want to put it in the fridge. So, actually, it's not that wasteful. I mean, it's not as pretty as when we were putting it all in there, but there we go. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, I'm gonna sit here with my yummy salad and watch some YouTube. I normally, fun fact, a lot of people don't know about me, I watch trial coverage. It's like my favorite side thing that like, I don't have a degree in it. I don't like, you know, something that you don't know much about but you enjoy consuming. I watch Emily D. Baker on YouTube. Trial's off today, like court's off today, but tomorrow it picks back up and one of her videos is right there, so it made me think of it. But give her a watch if you enjoy commentary over like a live trial. It's different than watching true crime. Like, I'm not a true crime girl because I'm like, my brain will figure out how somehow that could happen to me. Where court, it's like, it's contained and it's more by law, and like there's laws that like we have to follow, like all these things, and the court system, like knowing the ins and outs of the court system is also important, and all the things. So, and good hang with Amy Poehler. I love her from Parks and Rec, and everyone she has on, it's like some big name actors. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, and they're all like her close friends, so I find it very interesting just to see them chit chat and what they're talking about. And yeah, but I'm probably and Theo Vaughn, of course. One of the recommended is David Spade. That is probably a hilarious episode. So yeah, I think I'm gonna watch a vlog. I'm gonna watch Danielle Carolyn. Love her. Found her like a year ago, and just love her content. She is very inspirational, and yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and we'll check in a little bit. Okay, all fresh from the shower. Put on some comfies. Another cutie offline set. I think it's like the coffee break or coffee run set. So yeah, let's do some skincare. Haven't really changed my morning routine in a minute. I start with vitamin C. Let me zoom in. Let's really get into Maul's face here. And then I go in with hyaluronic acid after that. The one I use is from Inculus. And then eye cream. You'll know I still don't have a mirror in this room. It's in the hallway, so we're gonna get one. Gonna get one soon. Okay, and then I go in with my Youth to the People superfood. There we go. A little goes a long way with this product too, which I appreciate. And then I let this kind of sit for a minute, and I'll come back and put my sunscreen on, especially because I have my vitamin C on. But I like to give my moisturizer all of its time to set into the skin. Nice. Okay. That is it. And then I'm gonna put on some body lotion. With my clothes already on, I will just go underneath. I just started using this, the Necessaire body lotion, but it's the fragrance-free one. And I like it. Body lotion's hard for me because my skin cannot do fragrance. Or I guess any part of my skin. Chill for a minute, wait for Ev to get home to go on our little walk and grab some coffee. Hi, joining me from the dining room table. I am currently editing the first vlog that hopefully goes up. I'm gonna stop here in like 10 minutes and start cooking dinner. It's one of Ev's recipes, salsa. Well, I think it's someone else's recipe, but it's what Ev cooks a lot. Salsa verde chicken. Y'all, this salsa verde sauce, like the salsa verde, I'm so sorry. Like, just make that and put it in the fridge and eat it with your chips or whatever. Some of the best salsa I have had. Ev has had to run and do something, so I am going to be the one making it. So let's hope. I'm a good cook. It's when it's someone else's recipe, it's like, okay, I hope it tastes the same. So wish me luck, and yeah, it's gonna be good. tortillas because you roast them and put them in the blender. Hi guys. Just eating lunch. I kind of created my lunch today. It's one of those like, what do you have in your fridge cupboard kind of vibe. But I think it actually turned out well. I'm gonna tell you what's in it if you care. Cucumbers, bell peppers, chickpeas, olives, feta. Shaken around with salt, pepper, a little bit of Greek dressing, and a little bit of ranch, because we all know how much I love ranch. So that is what it is. And then I'm having like tortillas on the side. That's the vibe. And it's really good, really summery. And I've got my like little desk situation set up over here. Let me show y'all because I actually am in love. So I just pulled the little stool that was there and I'm sat here. I love it. I'm like by the window. I have a little cord situation set up so I can plug my laptop. So yeah, I'm getting things done and just wanted to say, hey, I'm probably gonna pause and go get my coffee, as we all know. And yeah, so I'm gonna eat and I'll check back in a little bit. Okay, done with lunch. Now I'm trying to figure out what shoes to wear. I am totally into the long short life. It's always like, do we peep a sock? A sock changes everything, you know? So it's like, do we try these? These are the first ones I pulled out, so let's try these. I also have my red ones I always lean on, but like, gotta branch out. Oh my gosh, I'm so sore from the gym. That sounded like a meme. I'm so sore from the gym. This is how I'm walking. That's me post gym. Oh, and bending down. Okay. She a cool girl or what? It's so pretty outside. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. I hope it stays that way. It's been so rainy again. Yeah, cute, I think. I love literally just tucking a shirt on the side. Because it kind of looks like you didn't go too hard by tucking the whole thing, but you just did a little half tuck. I was such a Carmex girl for the longest time and probably still am. But when I discovered that, there we go. When Laneige had lip balm, I fell in love. And because it's a gummy bear flavor. Who doesn't love gummy bears? Gummy bears in ice cream. That just unlocked something for someone. I know it. The Way Body and Hair Mist, the St. Bart's. So good. Okay. I would love to figure out how to put a like flower, a windowsill for flowers to grow right here. I think that'd be really cute, but I haven't figured out like one that doesn't latch over, like a railing one, and one that you don't screw into the side of the house, which I guess we could. But anyways, just a dream. But I'm gonna work on some work stuff and we'll see what else we get into after that.